Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, Lawrence County Wildcats. This is the X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit inservicespecialties.com.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
What really matters during the ball game, so the call didn't go your way. Now what are you going to do? How are you going to respond? Right after Paul said, rejoice in the Lord always, and again I say rejoice in Philippians 4 and verse 4, he said in verse 5, let your reasonableness be known to everyone. Other translations say gentleness. Other translations say big-heartedness. The idea is do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Respond in a way you would want others to respond to you. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome everybody back to Shelbyville High School, the site for tonight's Class 3A Region 5 District 9 Tournament Championship game between the Lady Cats of Lawrence County and the Lady Falcons of Lincoln County. This is AJ Good here on the X Sports Network, bringing you tonight's action. These two already taken part in semifinals earlier today. Lawrence County with a closer than it looks 3-0 sweep over Columbia, then Franklin County taken to the brink in a 3-1 win over Spring Hill in a match that ended just 20 minutes ago, and in a match that looked like it was about to go 5 sets before Lincoln County ended that 4th set on a 5-1 run. These two have met up twice during the regular season in Lawrenceburg. It was a 3-1 Lady Cab win. Then Lincoln County broke Lawrence County's district win streak, taking them in a 5-set thriller over in Fayetteville, 3-2. So these two have already qualified for the region tournament coming up next week. What they're playing for is who's going to get to host that region tournament. If Lincoln County wins, it will be at Fayetteville on Monday. If Lawrence County wins, it will be in Lawrenceburg on Monday. So that is what is at stake here coming up here for this game, about to start here in just a couple of minutes. Lawrence County wearing the all-black uniforms with white numerals outlined in purple. They'll be going from left to right on the screen. Lincoln County white tops, red numerals outlined in blue. They'll be going from right to left. Again, both of these have already guaranteed a spot next week's region tournament. That one will be on Monday. It's either going to be from Lawrenceburg or Fayetteville. So these sides very familiar with each other. Starting 6 for the Lady Cats: Sadie Grace, Sophie Cole, Gigi Wallace, Cammie Garland, Cammie Williams, and Michaela Kerr. On the other side, for Lincoln County, Lucy Summers, Audrey Satterfield, Avery Raby, Riley Moran, Cadis Crowell, and will be Bailey Casey, who will be your libero for the Lady Falcons. Here at Shelbyville, big gym, but to be honest, if you can't tell from the screen, a lot of people in blankets because, well, in all honesty, I've been in hockey arenas warmer than this place right now. It is very cold, and I'm wearing shorts and regretting it. So, anyways, it's back to playing what matters here. Ready for this district championship game. Sadie Grace Cole's serve is dug out, and Satterfield's kill attempt dug out by Kerr. Cole sending up Cammie Williams, and that one's going to go long. And already Lincoln County here with a 1-0 lead. Back to serve it up here is Lucy Summers. Her serve gets over the net, dug out by Wallace. Cole sending up Williams. Gets redemption, slams that one home, and we're tied up at 1. Quick work here from either side. Back to serve now will be Michaela Kerr here for the Lady Cats. One is over the net and long. Be 2-1 here, Lincoln County. Now to serve will be Bailey Casey for the Lady Falcons. One is over the net, dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace setting up Williams. Tipped, dug out by Casey. Summers now over to Raby. Dug out by Sophie. Garland saves it from going over the net, and Williams will push it over. Moran, Summers, now over to Raby. That one is long, and we're tied up at 2. Lady Cats getting the better of that exchange. So Reagan Franks in, Cammie Garland out. Back to serve will be Sophie Cole. Over the net, dug out by Casey. Winsett into the game, and a pushover by Crawl. Dug out by Sadie Grace, now over to Sophie Cole. Kimmy Williams, dug out by Moran. Summers saves it from the net. Raby will get it over, and oh, that was long. That was long by a foot. That is terrible. That is long by a foot, and he knows it. That's a 3-2 Lincoln County lead. That serve is over the net, dug out by Kerr. Williams, now to Sadie Grace, gets it over the net, and that one is dug out by Raby. Summers setting up Moran, dug out by Williams. Wallace over the net, wins set. Summers setting up Crawl, and the battle won by Kimmy Williams, and we're tied up here at 3. Now, haven't had anything at all to complain about officiating in volleyball this year. It's been very good as Arlie Thomas will come in for Kimmy Williams, but that one was, you give them the benefit of the doubt because it's literally a game of inches and centimeters, but that one wasn't even close. Crowd digs it out. Summers over to Moran. That one is in. Moran comes up with the kill. Lincoln County leads at 4-3. Summers will rack up a lot of assists. Moran, who had a huge game the last time these two played, picking up where she left off. Cadence Crowd back to serve it up here for Lincoln County. That one is over the net, dug out by Cole. Kerr tries to save it and can't. So Crowd will come away with the ace to make it 5-3, and so far Lincoln County not showing any rust at all or any wear and tear after that tough 4-set match with Spring Hill. Crowd serve off the top of the net, dug out by Kerr. Thomas over to Cole. Dug out by Raby. Saved by Summers. Moran will get it over the net. And that one is in. Another kill for Riley Moran, makes it 6-3. These two have been the best two teams in the district all season long. No surprise they're here. Crowd serve. That one was closer than the previous ones. I thought that was in, so we're going to get a makeup right there. So we're even as Crowell's serve goes long. It actually looked like it did hit the line. So we're all even. Gigi Wallace back to serve. That one is over the net. Then sent back to Lawrence County. Wallace. Thomas sends it over. Summers. Casey. Now to Moran. She gets it over. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Gigi Wallace back in the play. And Sadie Grace will get it over the net. Summers slaps it over. Sadie Grace back. That one is batted around. Sent back over to Lawrence County. Wallace. Thomas. Over to Cole. That one's in. That will make it 6-5 Falcons. As Cole comes away with her first kill. Thomas her first assist. Wallace back to serve it up again. Serve is over the net. Dug out by Raby. Summers setting up Moran. And that one is in. Another kill for Riley Moran makes it 7-5. As Satterfield's back in the game, Casey will check out. Moran already with 3 kills, 3 assists for Summers. That serve dug out by Sophie Cole. And that one will go in the net. That will make it 8-5. When set back to serve again. Also in the game is Maris Golden seeing her first action. When set serve off the net. Actually, it hit the pole there, so that will go to Lawrence County, makes it 8-6. So Reagan Brazier and Cami Garland in. Sophie Cole, Reagan Franks will check out. 8-6 on Lincoln County lead here in the first set of this district final. Brazier serve over the net. That one is dug out. Summers sending up Moran. Moran slams it home again. Another kill. Her fourth makes it 9-6. So Moran will go back and serve here for Lincoln County, leading by 3 in the first set. Casey back in the game. That one's over the net. Dug out by Wallace. Cole. Garland gets it over. Diving attempt. That one's dug out by Kerr. Cole over. Satterfield sends it backwards. That will go in. 9-7. Cole's second kill, first assist for Kerr. Cami Williams back into the game as Arlie Thomas will check out. Sadie Grace Cole's second serve here of the first set. trailing by 2. It is over the net, dug out by Casey. Summers setting up Arabi. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace setting up Kami Williams, tipped over and in. Nobody there. Lady Cats trail by 1. Cole back to serve it up again. Gets over there. Raby off to the side. Moran can't get it. That's an ace for Cole, and we are tied at 9. Her first, team's first, second of the game for either side. 9-all here in the first. Cole back to serve again. Over the net. Dug out by Golden. Summers to Raby. That one never made it over the net. The officials catch it, and the Lady Cats catch their first lead here in the first set. Cole back to serve once again. That one's over the net, dug out by Summers. Casey, now to Moran. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace setting up Kerr. That one's dug out by Golden. Casey back in the play. Moran in the net. Lady Cats lead by 2. A rare error there by Riley Moran. It's 11-9 Lady Cat lead. Cole, one of 5 Lady Cat seniors. Over the net, dug out by Golden. Summers sends it over, and a miscommunication. Good pinpoint accuracy by Summers makes it 11-10. So Crowell back in the game, and Golden will check out. Summers comes away with her first kill, and she'll go back and serve, trailing by 1. One's over the net, dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace setting up Williams. Off and Moran goes backwards into the upper deck. Another kill for Kami Williams and another 2-point Lady Cat lead. That's her 4th kill, Cole's 3rd assist. Michaela Kerr to serve. Dug out by Casey. Summers setting up Arabi. Tipped over and in. Nobody there. Good tip shot there by Arabi. Makes it 12-11. Raby's 2nd kill, Summers' 5th assist. Casey back to serve for Lincoln County. Over the net, dug out by Sophie. Over to Sadie Grace, to Williams, tipped over. And that one is in, another kill for Kami. Makes it 13-11. Reagan Franks coming in for Kami Garland. Kami Williams now with 5 kills. Sophie Cole's turn the serve. 2-point lead at 13-11 here in the first. Cole, dug out by Casey, over to Summers. Setting up Winsett. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace over to Kami Williams. Slammed home in between the Falcon defense. A 3-point Lady Cat lead. Make that kill number 6. 5th assist for Cole. 14-11 here in the first. Sophie serve. Dug out. Raby, Summers over to Winsett. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace sent over. Dug out by Summers. Casey, now over to Crowell. Sent over. Kami saves it. And they're going to call a double hit there on Williams. A good call by the officials. Makes it 14-12. Back to serve is Raby, trailing by 2. That one is over the net, dug out by Kerr. Williams gets it high in the air. Sophie over the net. Casey over to Summers, setting up Moran. Dug out by Kerr. Cole now to Williams. Tipped over, dug out by Summers. Casey setting up Crowell. That one is in. It's a 1-point game. 14-13. Raby back to serving in, trailing by 1 here in the first. Back and forth these two rivals go. Served by Raby, over the net, dug out by Sadie Grace. Williams sends it over, and Moran found a way to get it over. Cole, Kerr over the net. Raby, Summers, over to Winsett, tipped over, dug out by Williams. Cole, over to Wallace, tipped, Casey. Summers sends that one over, Sophie. Sadie Grace over to Cami Williams. That one is in. 15-13. Arlie Thomas will come in for Cami Williams. Checks out with her 7th kill here in the first set. Thomas back to serve, leading by 2. Over the net. Off a Crowell, high in the air. Raby will send it back into play. Crowell off the top of the net, saved by Thomas Wallace. Kerr over. Raby digs that one out. Summers here to win set. Dug out by Kerr, sent back to Lincoln County. Raby saves it. Summers back in the play. Over to Moran. Dug out by Kerr. Battle at the net. Frakes, Thomas, and that one's going to fall in. 15-14. Crowell's turn the serve. Trailing by 1 here in the first. That one goes wide, and the Lady Cats back with another 2-point lead. Golden in, Crowell out. Wallace back to serve for Lawrence County here in the first. 2-point lead. Serve is over the net. Dug out by Raby. Golden over to Moran. Dug out by Wallace. Thomas over to Cole. Dug out by Casey. And they're going to call Lincoln County in the net. That was called on win sets, a 3-point game. (17-14). Next serve from Wallace. Dug out by Casey. Summers here to Moran. Dug out by Cole. Kerr. Sadie Grace blocked by Winsett, down and in. 17-15. Casey checks out, Satterfield in. Winsett's turn to serve as the team's lone ace in the game. That serve dug out by Sophie. Thomas, Kerr, off of Raby. Moran gets it in the air, and Summers will get this one over the net. Sophie, Thomas, over. Nobody there. 18-15. Reagan Brazier, Cami Garland in, Reagan Frakes, and Sophie Cole check out. Brazier back to serve, second time here in the first set. One is over the net. Golden digs out over the Summers. Now to Moran. Blocked. Dug out by Casey. Ooh, that could have gone wide. Summers dug out by Wallace. Thomas. Cole pushes it over. Moran is there. Summers. Now back to Moran. Dug out by Wallace. Back to Lincoln County. Golden. Summers. Moran again. That one is in. 18-16. Williams has been hot for Lawrence County, and Moran on the other side's hot with 6 kills. She'll go back and serve. Dug out by Wallace. Cole. Garland. Blocked. Pinballed around, down and in. That's Satterfield that time to make it a 1-point game. Moran to serve here, trailing by 1 in the first set. Dug out by Wallace. Cole over to Thomas. Mid-range kill attempt. Dug out by Moran. Summers. Satterfield. Dug out by Kerr, and they're going to call Satterfield in the net. 19-17. Cami Williams back in. And Thomas will check out. Sadie Grace Cole serving up for the 3rd time here in the first set. Dug out by Casey. Summers. Here to Raby. Blocked, but nope, will fall in on the other side. 1-point game again, 19-18. Raby with her 3rd kill, 8th assist for Summers. She'll go back and serve. Golden checks out. Looks like Crowell's back in. Summers, her serve, dug out by Williams. Cole, over to Williams. Slammed home. Lady Cats on the back stretch at 20-18. Kerr back to serve. 2-point lead. Serve is over the net. Dug out by Casey. High in the air. Moran. Now over to Raby. Over the net barely. Wallace. Cole. Over to Williams. That one is long. 20-19. Casey's turn to serve. Satterfield checks out, one set back in. Casey serve, dug out by Kerr. Cole over to Williams. And Williams was in the net. More tied at 20 as both are on the back stretch. Next serve from the left-hander and Casey. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace over to Cammie, tipped over, sent back by Winsett. Cammie Garland slams it all. 21-20. Garland with her first kill. Reagan Franks in now for Garland. Sophie Cole to serve it up, leading by one here in the first. Serve over the net, dug out by Casey, high in the air. Summers now to Winsett. She'll get it over. Sophie. Sadie Grace, Williams, slammed home. 2-point lead for the Lady Cats. And now Sarah Grace Phillips will call her first timeout here of the first set, trailing by 2. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Shelbyville High School, Lawrence County with a 22-20 lead over Lincoln County here in this district championship game. Lincoln County's burned its first time out here as Lawrence County's gotten back-to-back kills from Cammie Garland, Cammie Williams. Been kind of a back-and-forth affair here in this first set as expected. These two went back and forth in their two previous matchups, especially the last one a couple weeks ago over in Fayetteville. Sophie Cole back to serve it up here. One is over the net and long. So timeout works for Lincoln County, 22-21. Avery Raby's turn to serve, third time here in the first set. Over the net, dug out by Kerr. Williams setting up Frakes. Dug out by Summers backwards. Casey, Moran, dug out by Kerr. Cole, Williams. That one's in. Another kill for Cammie Williams. Harley Thomas now back in for Williams, who checks out with kill number 10 here in the first set. Sadie Grace with her 9th assist. Serve here from Thomas. High over the net, dug out by Crowell. Raby now to Moran, punches it over. Sophie. Thomas over to Sadie Grace. Off of Summers. Crowell can't get it over. Lady Cats a point away. And now Lincoln County will burn that second and final timeout here in the first set. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Don't just find a job, find a career with Resource MFG. The team at Resource MFG in Lawrenceburg has the resources and experience to find you a full or part-time position right away. Now recruiting for open positions in Lawrence, Giles, and Murray counties. Whether you're entering the workforce for the first time or looking to take your career to the next level, let your journey begin with Resource MFG. Located at 300 Ellingson Street in Lawrenceburg. Phone 931-570-2111 to jumpstart your career today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Harley Thomas back to serve here with the first set on the line of this district final. Her serve dug out by Casey off to the side. Crowell over to the net. Frakes. And they're going to call Frakes in the net. 24-22. Crowell back to serve, and now Steve Keaton will burn his first time out here of the first set. We will take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
And back at Shelbyville, it's a 24-22 lead here for Lawrence County in the first set. They just burned their first time out. Krause serve will go in the net, and that will work out for the Lady Cats as they will take the first one here. 25-22. We will have the start of the second set here between these two rivals in this district final coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize to meet every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
It's never too late to change your career or to go back to school. The decision to go back to school wasn't easy. Look at me, a wife, a mother, a degree in dental for 17 years. But here I am at LTC, studying towards a career in cosmetology, and it's been the best decision I have ever made.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost everything, well, Teneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something totally new, or can do it for you room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint or a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Teneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Teneke Properties. Visit Teneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Tegan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Tegan's Food Store today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Shelbyville High School, getting ready to start the second set of this district championship game. Lawrence County taking the first from Lincoln County. The back and forth affair, 25-22. Wallace, Sadie Grace, Sophie Cole, Williams, Kerr, and Garland, the starting six for the Lady Cats. Satterfield, Payne, Raby, Summers, Moran, and Casey starting six for Lincoln County. Cole digs out the serve. Sadie Grace over to Garland. Tipped over. Dug out by Summers. Casey high in the air. Raby will get it over the net. Wallace. Williams to Sophie. She'll punch it over. Dug out by Casey. Summers here to Satterfield. Dug out by Wallace. Back to the net. Dug out by Kerr. Back to Lincoln County. Summers. Casey. Raby. And doesn't get over the net, and the Lady Cats win the rally. Error-wise, Lincoln County 9 in the first set. Lawrence County with 8. Sadie Grace Cole back to serve. One is high over the net, dug out by Moran. Summers here to Raby, dug out by Wallace. Cole here to Sophie over the net, and in! Sophie Cole with the kill makes it 2-0. Her first. Next serve here from Sadie Grace. Dug out by Raby. Summers. Back to Raby. Dug out by Williams. Cole will push it over. Casey. Summers. Here to Raby. Dug out by Wallace. Cole. Over to Williams. That one is in. Splits the Falcon defense. It's 3-0. Sadie Grace's 11th assist. Cammie's 11th kill. Next serve here from Sadie Grace. Over the net. Off of Payne. And Casey high in the air. Raby will punch it over. Wallace. Cole. Williams. So can't get it over. Great effort there by Lincoln County. But it's another kill for Cammie Williams. Make that 12. Assists for Cole and kills for Williams. Next serve from Sadie Grace, barely over Raby. Summers, Satterfield, off of Wallace. That one almost went into the upper deck, and Satterfield breaks that 4-0 run to start the second set. Just her first kill, Summers' 9th assist. Casey back to serve it up. In the net, 5-1 Lady Cats. Kern tracks down the loose ball, just like she does in the outfield for the Lady Cats softball team. That one is dug out by Casey. Summers here to win set, tipped over. Wallace, Sadie Grace now back to Wallace, can't get it over. 5-2. Now it's Raby's turn to serve, trailing by 3 here in the second set. High over the net, and Wallace wisely watches it go wide, makes it 6-2. So Frakes in, Cammie Garland out. Sophie Cole's turn to serve. When it is over the net, swing and a miss for an ace for Sophie. Makes it 7-2. And now Sarah Grace Phillips will call her first time out here of the second set. Take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Lady Cats are starting off the second set on fire. They lead this one 7-2 after taking the first set 25-22. Sophie Cole picked up her first ace and the team's second. About ready to serve it up again. Over the net, off of Payne. Summers setting up Moran. Tipped. Sadie Grace. Sophie setting up Cammie Williams. That one is blocked. Kerr saves it. And Payne comes away with the block for the point to make it 7-3. Payne will go back and serve after that block, trailing by 4. Her serve, dug out by Kerr. Williams, now to Frakes. Blocked. Frakes digs it out. Williams setting up Sadie Grace over the net. Casey. Summers, here to Moran. Slammed home. Moran, who's had a big night so far, makes it 7-4. So was Summers. She picked up her 10th assist, 7th kill for Moran. Payne back to serve again. Dug out by Sophie. Williams over. Nobody there. Another kill, her 13th, 8-4. Golden in. Payne checks out. Cammie Williams back to serve. That's a rocket over the net. That one goes wide. Make that an ace for Cammie Williams, and it's 9-4. Add that with her 13 kills. Actually, her 12 kills. My apologies. She's back to serve again, leading by 5. Over the net. Dug out by Raby. Summers keeps it out of the net, wins set. Dug out by Kerr. Williams now to Cole. Dug out by Raby. Casey over to Moran. Blocked by Freaks, down and in. 10-4. Her first for a point and the team's first. Serve here from Cammie Williams. A rocket over the net off of Raby. Saved by Casey back in the play, and Moran will get it over the net. Sophie. Cammie over to Frakes. Long. Make it 10-5. Satterfield in for Casey when set back to serve, trailing by 5 here in the second. Over the net, dug out by Kerr. Thomas over to Cole. Dug out by Raby. Golden gets it in the air. Moran over the net. Dug out by Kerr. Thomas over. Golden is there. Summers setting up Moran. Slammed home. Her 8th kill makes it 10-6. Eleventh assist for Summers when set back to serve again, trailing by 4. That rocket saved by Kerr. Sophie will get it over the net. Raby. Summers. Over to Moran again. Off of Kerr. Thomas. Sadie Grace tipped over and in. That will make it 11-6. Cole's 5th kill. Thomas's 3rd assist. Gigi Wallace's turn to serve. Casey now checks in for Winsett for the Lady Falcons. Lady Cats took the first set, 25-22. Next serve from Wallace, over the net. Dug out by Casey. Summers, over to Moran. Dug out by Wallace, goes off to the side. Make that the 9th kill for Moran, 11-7. Her and Cammie Williams are putting on a show here so far in this district final, probably maybe region final as well. Moran serve dug out by Sophie. Thomas over to Kerr. Dug out by Golden. Put back in the play by Casey and Raby over the net. Sophie. Thomas over to Sadie Grace. Can't get it over the net. 11-8. Moran back to serve again. Over the net, dug out by Sophie. Thomas over to Kerr. Blocked down and in by Satterfield. Make it 11-9. Her second. And the team's 4th. No surprise there. A lot of height and athleticism the Lady Falcons have. Serve from Moran. Dug out by Kerr. Thomas. Frakes. Dug out by Golden. Back to Cole. Slammed home. Makes it 12-9. Reagan Brazier, Cammie Garland in for Frakes and Sophie Cole. Brazier back to serve, leading by 3. That one is over the net, dug out by Golden. Summers. Raby. Dug out by Thomas. Cole puts it in the play. Wallace over the net. Casey. Summers over. Dug out by Wallace. Thomas to Cole. Slammed home. Make it 13-9. Thomas's 4th assist, 7th kill for Cole. Brazier back to serve again, leading by 4. Serve is over the net. Off of Moran. Cole slammed home again. Actually, Cammie Garland that time makes it 14-9. And now Lincoln County will burn its second and final timeout here of the second set. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
Fall on the Hill returns to Minor Hill October 7th from 2 to 8 with live music all day, vendors, hay rides, a petting zoo, pony wagon rides, a pop-up paint party, face painting, putt-putt golf, a jams and jellies contest, inflatables, and much more. Plus, don't miss the fireworks show at 8 p.m. Fall on the Hill 2023, brought to you by Minor Hill Alliance and Liquor World. Enjoy a day full of awesome music from Brace Killen, Damon Schrader, Josh Reisner, and Salem Rats. Armbands are $5. Don't miss Fall on the Hill, October 7th from 2 to 8 at 165 Ray Branch Road in Minor Hill, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Lincoln County has used both of its timeouts. It trails 14-9 here in the second set, and also 1-0 in this district final. Next serve from Reagan Brazier, and she hit the back line there, so that makes it 14-10. Her foot hit the back line, I should say. So Lucy Summers back to serve. Payne in for Golden. Next serve here from Summers. Dug out by Wallace. Sent back over by Raby. Cole, Kerr. Wallace over the net. Summers sends backwards. Casey. Now to Raby. Dug out by Wallace. Thomas. Here to Cole. Off of Raby. And in. Another kill for Sadie Grace. Makes it 15-10. Cammie Williams now coming in for Arlie Thomas. Picked up her 5th assist. 8th kill for Cole. Speaking of Sadie Grace, back to serve. High over the net, off of Moran. Summers. Now over to Raby. Tipped. Saved by Kerr. Cole. Williams. Dug out. And in. 16-10. 13th kill, 13th assist for Cole. Serve from Sadie Grace. Dug out by Moran. Summers pushes it over. Sophie. Sadie Grace over to Cammie. And Kerr saves it. But she unfortunately went over the line there. So we'll make it 16-11. Good job by the officials on top of that one. Casey's turn to serve. Satterfield checks out. Winsett checks in for the Lady Falcons. Casey serve over the net and in. Lady Cats thought it was going long, and it didn't. Lincoln County's second ace. 4-point game here in the second. Next serve from Casey. Dug out by Wallace. Cole. Kerr will push it over. Summers. Casey. Down to Moran. Off of Cole and in. Another kill for Riley Moran makes it 16-13. That's her 10th. Casey's next serve. Dug out by Wallace, goes backwards, and no one can make a play. Her second ace, and it's now a 2-point second set. Next serve here from Casey. Dug out by Wallace. Cole. Williams tipped over, sent back. Williams gets it back in the air. Wallace. Williams again tipped over, dug out by Summers. Casey setting up Moran. In the net. Rare error by Moran. It's a 3-point game. Three-point game. Kerr back to serve. Barely over the net. Saved by Moran. Summers here. Raby gets it over. Dug out by Sadie Grace. Kerr. Now to Williams. That one's in. 18-14. Kerr picking up her second assist. 14th kill for Williams. Served by Kerr over the net. Dug out by Moran. Summers. Payne gets it over. Dug out by Sadie Grace. Wallace now battle at the net. And Kerr will get it over. Casey in the air. Summers now to Raby. Dug out by Williams. Cole back to Williams. Off of Moran. Casey now to Raby. Dug out by Williams. Cole over, saved by Raby. Summers now over to Payne. She'll get it over. Actually, it hit the pole. That makes it 19-14. Kerr back to serve again here in the second. Dug out by Winsett. Summers will push it over. Kerr and Williams just can't get there in time. And Summers makes it 19-15. Her second kill. Raby back to serve. 19-15 here in the second. Lawrence County leads. Dug out by a diving Kerr. Cole now to Sophie. She'll get this one high over the net. Payne, Summers, now over to Moran. Dug out by Kerr. Cole now to Williams. Slammed home again. Now they're on the back stretch at 20-15. Reagan Franks in now for Cammie Garland. 14th assist for Cole, 15th kill for Williams. Sophie Cole back to serve. And found its way over and in. Another ace, 21-15. Her second, team's fourth. She had six in the semifinal. Cole again over the net, that time not off the net. Raby, Summers, here to win set. And Kerr can't handle it, just out of her reach. 21-16. Just the first kill for Winsett, 13th assist for Summers. Payne back to serve. Over the net, dug out by Kerr. Battle at the net, Kerr digs it out. Sadie Grace now to Frakes. She'll get it over the net. Moran, Summers, now to Winsett. Tipped, Williams. Cole, back to Williams, but she'll push it over. Moran, Summers, back to Moran. Dug out by Kerr. Sophie. Now to Cammie Williams, tipped over, Summers. Casey high in the air to Moran, and dug out. Sadie Grace will push it over, off of Payne, and in! 22-16. Arlie Thomas into the game. Sadie Grace picks up her 9th kill. Thomas back to serve. Over the net. Dug out by Raby. Summers sent over. Diving save by Sophie. Wallace now to Kerr over the net. And Payne will watch it go long. 22-17. Satterfield in. Casey out. Winsett back to serve. Dug out by Sadie Grace. Kerr. Thomas will get this one over. Moran, Summers, back to Moran, and splits the Lady Cat defense, 22-18. Summers' 14th assist, 11th kill for Moran. Next serve from Winsett, and that one is wide and long, 23-18. Winsett out, Satterfield back in. Gigi Wallace back to serve, 5-point lead here in the second. Over the net, dug out by Raby. Summers, here to Moran. That one splits the Lady Cat defense, 23-19. 12th kill, 15th assist for Summers. Moran will now go back and serve. Moran over the net, dug out by a diving Wallace. Thomas in the air. Sadie Grace's kill attempt, dug out by Moran. Summers, here to Raby, tipped. Wallace digs it out. Thomas over to Cole, dug out by Moran. Summers, here to Raby, blocked by Frakes. Casey in the air. Summers, back to Raby. Wallace, and they're going to say Frakes was in the net. It's going to fall in for a kill anyways, makes it 23-20. And now Steve Keaton will use his first timeout of the second set. We will take that break as well here in the X Sports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Shelbyville, Lawrence County used its first timeout, leading by 3 here. Kerr's kill attempt dug out. And Summerson's over. Frake saves it. Wallace over the net. Raby. Summers. Back to Raby. Dug out by Wallace. And they're going to call Frakes in the net again, back-to-back times. 21-23. And now Cami Williams will come in for Arlie Thomas. 2-point game here in the second set. Lady Cats leading to 1-0 after taking the first 25-22. Moran's turn to serve. Over the net. Dug out by Sophie. Cami in the air. Wallace over the net. Dug out by Casey. Summers. Here to Satterfield. Dug out by Williams. Cole. Here to Sadie Grace. Dug out by Moran. Summers. Here to Raby. Tipped. Wallace digs it out. Williams. Cole tipped over. Blocked. Save. Kerr will get it over. Raby. Summers pushes it over. Williams punches it in the air. Wallace in the air. Sadie Grace over the net. Casey. Summers. Over to Raby. Blocked, but sent wide. And Raby's kill makes it a 1-point second set. (23-22). Steve Keaton's going to burn that second and final timeout here in the second set. We'll take the break as well on the X Sports Network.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Each side has used both their timeouts here in the second set. Lawrence County leading 23-22. Moran back to serve again. Over the net, dug out by Kerr. Williams, Cole, dug out by Raby. Summers back to Raby. Off of Cole, that one's in. We're tied at 23. (23-all). Moran back to serve. Moran serve, long. Lady Cats now a point away here from taking the second set. Reagan Brazier in. So is Cami Garland. Frakes and Sophie Cole out. Brazier back to serve. Over the net. Casey digs it out. Hard to the net. Summers setting up Ravy. Tipped over. Dug out by Kerr. Williams setting up Cole. Off of Raby. Golden. Casey can't get it over. Lady Cats are going to take the second set. Win it 25-23. They lead this one 2-0. They will try to close it out for the district title. That's coming up next here on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center.
It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of
Got
yours.
primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Shelbyville as we go to the third set here between Lawrence County and Lincoln County. Lady Cats leading this one 2-0, taking the first 25-22 and the second 25-23. Error-wise, we are even. 16 apiece. Each side losing the error count by 1 and each side 9-8. So we are, actually that's wrong. Lawrence County had 8 in each set. Lincoln County had 9 in the first and 7 in the second. This is why I'm not a math teacher. As Lawrence County leading this one 2-0. Going to try to close it out for the district title here in the third set. Sadie Grace, Sophie Cole, Wallace, Williams, Garland, and Kerr for the Lady Cats. Satterfield, Summers, Raby, Crowell, Casey, and Moran for the Lady Falcons. And got a lot of extra fans in here. Got some visitors from Tullahoma, and we have some Shelbyville visitors as well. They have their annual Powder Puff game here tonight. So if you heard some band noises, some extra noises, that's because that crowd has just come in. Sadie Grace's serve. This one's dug out, sent back to Lady Cats. And why? That's an ace for Sadie Grace, making 1-0. Her second, and the team's fifth. Serve from Cole. In the net, and we're tied up at 1. Summers back to serve here for the Lady Falcons. Dug out by Williams. Cole back to Williams. That one's in. Another kill for the senior. 2-1. Cammie's 16th kill, 15th assist for Cole. Kerr's turn the serve. Here's a serve from the senior. In the net, saved by Summers. Satterfield gets it over. Wallace. Cole pushed over. Casey. Summers. Over to Raby. Dug out by Kerr. Cole. Williams. And good adjustment by Moran. Summers here to Raby over the net. Kerr. Cole. Now to Wallace. Dug out by Moran. Summers. Now to Crowell. Dug out by Wallace and will go over the Lawrence County bench. Tied up here at 2. Crowell's second kill, 18th assist for Summers. Casey's turn to serve as Satterfield checks out. Winsett checks in. Served by Casey, dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace, Williams. And that one is in. Another kill. 3-2. Reagan Frakes in. Cami Garland out. Sophie Cole back to serve. Over the net. And in for the ace. 4-2. Her third. Team 6th. She had 6 in the semifinal against Columbia. Serve from Cole. Dug out by Casey. Summers. Now to Winsett. Nobody there. A kill. 4-3. Her second kill. Summers' 19th assist. Raby's turn to serve, trailing 4-3. That serve dug out by Kerr. Williams sends it over, and that one falls in. 5-3. Third assist for Kerr, 18th kill for Williams. Her turn to serve. Rocket over the net. That one's dug out by Raby. Summers now to Moran. Tipped. Dug out by Sophie. Williams over to Sadie Grace. She gets it over. Dug out by Summers. Casey. In the net, Moran slaps it over. Kerr. Williams. Now to Wallace. That one is in. 6-3. Wallace's first kill. Second assist for Williams. 6-3 is the lead. Williams back to serve again. A rocket dug out by Casey. High in the air. Summers. And that one sent over by Raby. Kerr. Williams. Sadie Grace will get it over. Dug out by Summers. Casey. Now over to Moran. Dug out by Sophie. Williams. Over to Sadie Grace. Dug out by Casey. Summers. Over to Moran. That one is in. What a rocket. Pinpoint accuracy makes it 6-4. Summers' 20th assist, 13th kill for Moran. Crowell back to serve. Thomas in, Williams out. Crowell serve. That one is in right on the sideline. You can't find a better serve than that. Makes it 6-5. That's her second ace. Team's fourth. Next serve. And make it back-to-back aces to tie it up at 6. Served by Crowell. Dug out by Sophie. Thomas. And Wallace will get it over the net. Casey. Summers. Here to Moran. Dug out by Sophie. And nobody came to save it. It's a 7-6 Lincoln County lead. Fourteenth kill for Moran. Crowell back to serve again. Dug out by Kerr. Frakes sends it the wrong way. Kerr can't save it. 8-6. Next serve by Crowell. Wide. 8-7. Golden in. Crowell out. Gigi Wallace back to serve here for the Lady Cats. Wallace's serve over the net. Dug out by Raby, goes backwards. Golden will get it back in the play. Summers over the net. Sophie. Thomas. Sadie Grace. Dug out by a diving Raby. Casey in the air over to Moran. That one's right on the back line. A kill for Moran. 9-7. Fifteenth kill. Satterfield in, Casey out when set the serve, leading by 2. Dug out by Sophie. Frakes over to Kerr. Tipped over. Satterfield sends it back. Frakes will send it over. Nobody there. 9-8. Frakes had a big game in the semifinal. Comes up with her first kill there. She'll check out with Sophie Cole, Cammie Garland, and Reagan Brazier in. 9-8. It's the Lincoln County lead here in the third. It's a 2-0. The Lawrence County lead. Brazier serve. Dug out by Golden. Summers sends it over. Kerr. Thomas. Cole. And Summers gets it in the air. Battle at the net. Moran wins it. 10-8. Sixteenth kill for Moran, 23rd assist for Summers. And Moran will go back and serve. In the net. 10-9. Cammie Williams back in. Arlie Thomas will check out. Sadie Grace back to serve it up here for the second time in the third set. Dug out by Raby. Summers back to Raby. Dug out by Sophie Cole. Sadie Grace over to Williams. Dug out by Moran. Casey over to Raby. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace in the air. Cammie Garland will get it over the net. Moran. Summers to Raby. Dug out by Wallace. Cole back to Wallace. She'll get it over. Dug out by Golden. Summers. Raby. And that one never made it over the net. Tied up at 10. 10 all here in the third. Cole back to serve again. Dug out by Moran. Summers. And Casey and Raby collide. Lady Cats on a 3-0 run, lead at 11-10. Cole, the right-handed senior. Over the net. Dug out by Golden. Summers. Moran will push it over. Dug out by Wallace. Cole to Williams. Tipped over. Casey saves it in the air. Satterfield over. Kerr can't save that one. And we're tied up at 11 off of Satterfield's kill. Her second. So Crowell will come in for Golden, and Summers will go back and serve it up for the second time here in the third set. Summers serve, dug out by Williams. Cole saves it from the net, and Wallace will get it over. Casey, Summers, over to Raby. Off of Sophie's face and falls in. Lincoln County leads it 12-11. Summers back to serve again, leading by 1. Dug out by Wallace. Cole, Williams. Whew. Oh, man. That was a howitzer to tie it up at 12. Kill number 19, assist number 17 for Sadie Grace. Kerr to serve. Raby digs it out. Summers. Raby over the net. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace. Williams. Tipped. Can't be stopped. Lady Cats retake the lead 13-12. Sadie Grace's 18th assist, 20th kill for Williams. Kerr's next serve. Dug out by Crowell. Summers back in the play. Casey, miscommunication, and that one falls in. 14-12. Next serve from Kerr. Dug out by Raby. Summers over. Kerr digs it out. Cole pushes it back. Moran. Summers. Satterfield. Blocked by Cammie Garland and in. 15-12. Her first block, the team's second for a point. Next serve from Kerr. Casey digs it out. Summers sends it backwards. Raby over the net. Sophie. Sadie Grace. Wallace. Dug out by Moran. Summers. Here to Crowell over the net. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace. Over to Williams. Long. 15-13. Casey back to serve now for Lincoln County. Left-hander over the net, dug out by Wallace. Back to Lincoln County. Winsett takes advantage, slams it home to make it a 1-point third set. Actually, no, that is going against Lincoln County. Winsett was in the net. 16-13. So, Reagan Frakes in, Cami Garland out. Sophie Cole back to serve, leading by 3. Over the net. Dug out by Raby. Summers. Over to Winsett. And that one's in. Just out of the reach of Kerr. 16-14. Winsett's third kill, 25th assist for Summers. Raby back to serve it up here for the Lady Falcons. Lady Cats with a 2-set-to-none lead here. Both sets were right down to the wire. Raby serve, dug out by Frakes. Williams back to Frakes, will tip it over. Dug out by Casey. Summers, Crowell, long. Oh, they're going to say it's in. And Steve Keaton did not agree with that. That makes it 16-15. Can't really tell from our angle here. We had one earlier in the game I thought was long, but right there on the sideline, there's just no way we're going to be able to tell if that was in or out. Just got to take their word for it. Williams sends that one over, dug out by Casey. Summers over to Moran. Sophie Cole digs it in the air. Kerr will get it back into play, and Sophie will get it over the net. Casey, Summers, now to Crowell. Tip, and into the front row, and we are tied up here at 16. Crowell kind of coming alive here in the third set. Her fourth kill, 27th assist for Summers. Raby back to serve, 16 all here in the third. And the net. Lady Cats lead 17-16. Cami Williams back to serve. Over the net, dug out by Raby. Summers saves it from the net over to Moran. Dug out by Kerr. Williams over to Cole. She'll get it over. Dug out by Raby. Summers. Winsett in. Tied up at 17. Winsett's fourth kill, 28th assist for Summers. Crowell back to serve. Thomas in for Williams, 17 all. Crowell serve. Dug out by Sophie. Thomas back in the play. And Wallace will get this high over the net. Casey. Summers. Over to Moran. Sophie saves it. Sadie Grace. Thomas will punch it over. Moran. Summers. Back to Moran. Saved by Kerr. Wallace. And that one can't be saved. Lady Falcons lead at 18-17. Next serve from Crowell. Dug out by Kerr. Thomas. Cole. Dug out by Casey. Summers. Now to Moran. Dug out by Sophie. Thomas. Sadie Grace. Dug out by Moran. Summers over. Nobody there. 2-point lead at 19-17. Now Cami Williams will come in for Arlie Thomas. Summers picks up her third kill. 2-point Lady Falcon lead here in the third. Served by Crowell, dug out by Sophie. Williams over to Sadie Grace, dug out by Crowell. Summers. Moran tipped over, dug out by Sadie Grace. Frakes slaps it back. Moran, Summers. Here to win set, dug out by Wallace. Cole over, diving save by Raby. Summers over. Sophie gets it in the air. Williams. Kerr will get it over the net. Crowell. Summers over to Moran, blocked. And that one actually hits the pole. Moran will get the kill. It's a 3-point lead as they go to the backstretch. And Steve Keaton will call his first timeout here, the third set, trailing by 3. We will take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
This is the good life.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Back here at Shelbyville, Lawrence County having to use its first timeout here of the third set. They trail 20-17. Also have a 2-set-to-none advantage. Crowd back to serve again. Dug out by Kerr. Williams. Cole. In. Good answer out of the timeout by the Lady Cats. It's a 2-point game. Cole a double-double, her 11th kill. Williams' third assist. Wallace turned the serve. 20-18 the Lincoln County lead. Wallace's serve doesn't get over the net. 21-18. Satterfield out. Satterfield back in, Casey out when set the serve. Dug out by Sophie. Williams. Sadie Grace. That one was tipped. And we'll go to the Lady Cats. Actually, to say that Satterfield was in the net makes it 21-19. So Reagan Brazier and Cammie Garland into the game. Frakes and Sophie Cole out. 2-point lead here for the Lady Falcons in the third. Brazier back to serve. Over the net, dug out by Raby. Summers. Here to Moran. Long. 1-point third set, 21-20. Brazier back to serve again. Over the net, dug out by Raby. Summers sent over. Wallace keeps it in play. Williams, Cole, Casey. Satterfield punches it over. Brazier, Williams. Kerr will get it over. Casey. Summers, Moran. That one's in. 2-point Lady Falcon lead, 22-20. Moran's 20th kill, 31st assist for Summers. Moran back to serve. That serve dug out by Sophie. Williams, Sadie Grace, dug out by Golden. Summers over to Raby, blocked by Garland. Casey digs it out. Summers back over. Williams, Sophie over to Sadie Grace, dug out by Moran. Summers over to Raby. That one is on the sideline by Raby. 3-point lead at 23-20. Raby 6 kills. Steve Keaton going to burn that second and final timeout here, the third set. We will take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Lady Cats have burned both timeouts. They trail Lincoln County 23-20 in the third. Sophie digs out the serve. Williams, Sadie Grace off of Summers. Satterfield back in the play. Casey pushes it over. Sophie, Williams, Sadie Grace, dug out by Moran. Summers, over to Raby, dug out by Sophie. Williams gets it over, stays out of the net. Summers will push it back. Wallace, Williams, Cole. That one's in. Another answer out of the timeout makes it 23-21. 12th kill for Cole, 4th assist for Williams. Sadie Grace back to serve, trailing by 2 here in the third. That serve over the net, dug out by Casey. Summers, Raby, dug out by Wallace. Williams back in the play. Sophie will get it over the net. Casey, Summers, here to Satterfield. Dug out by diving Sophie. Sadie Grace, over to Williams. That one is long. Lincoln County now a point away. 24-21, Summers back to serve. Crowell now checks in for Golden. Summers serve, dug out by Williams. Cole, over to Sophie, gets it over the net and in, a break. 24-22. Sophie's second kill, 19th assist for Sadie Grace. Kerr back to serve. Dug out by Casey. Satterfield. Raby will get it over. Kerr. Cole. Williams. That one's in. 24-23. And now Lincoln County will burn its first time out of the third set, leading by 1. We'll take that break as well here on the X Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available in the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Lincoln County uses its first time out of the third set. They lead 24-23. Kerr back to serve. Over the net. Dug out by Moran. Summers. Here to Satterfield. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace. Over to Cammie. Slapped over. Off of Moran. Casey. Over to Raby. Tipped over. Wallace gets it in the air. Sadie Grace. Back to Wallace. Tipped over. Satterfield. Summers. Over to Raby. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace over to Cammie. Slammed in. We're tied. 24 all. 22nd kill, 21st assist for Cole. Kerr serve. Dug out by Casey, goes backwards. Raby back in the play. Casey over the net. Sophie, Sadie Grace over to Williams. Blocked down and in by Satterfield. 25-24. Casey back to serve. Satterfield out when set in. Casey serve. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace. Williams slaps it over. Corral digs it out. Summers. When set. Dug out by Kerr. Sophie can't handle it, and Lincoln County will take the third set 26-24. They've cut the lead to 2-1. Lady Cats are going to try to close it out here in the fourth set. It's coming up next on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Cares has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website at southeastcares.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at back in Shelbyville, Lincoln County is forced a fourth set here as Lawrence County leads it 2-1. Lady Cats taking the first two, 25-22, 25-23. Lincoln County in a thriller, taking the third set, 26-24. So it'll be Lincoln County to serve it up here to start the fourth set. Lawrence County here with another opportunity to close it out for a district championship. Summers back to serve. Over the net, dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace over to Cammie Garland. Over, dug out by Moran. Summers here to Raby. And that one is deflected wide, and Lincoln County starts off with a 1-0 lead. Raby's 7th kill, 34th assist for Summers. Summers serve, dug out by Wallace. Cole slaps it over, and Sadie Grace was in the net. 2-0. Serve from Summers, dug out by Williams. Cole, Garland, blocked. Satterfield comes away with that to make it 3-0. Serve from Summers, dug out by Wallace. Williams, dug out by Raby. Summers here to Crowell, dug out by Sophie. Williams pushed over. Moran saves it. Summers over to Raby again, dug out by Sophie. Williams over to Sadie Grace, blocked, down and in, back-to-back times by Satterfield. It's 4-0. It's her 5th block for a point, team 7th. 4-0's a lead here for Lincoln County in the fourth. Summers serve. Long. Lady Cats break the run to make it 4-1. Error-wise, Lincoln County is 25, Lawrence County with 20. Lincoln County had 9 in the third set. Lawrence County just 4. Officials here fixing the net. As Sadie Grace will go back and serve it up here, trailing by 3 in the fourth. Over the net, dug out by Casey. Summers, here to Satterfield, tipped. Williams gets it in the air. Cole, back to Williams, tipped over. Satterfield, Summers sends it back over. Sophie, Sadie Grace, over to Kerr. Dug out by Summers. And they're going to say Satterfield was in the net. It's 4-2. Serve from Sadie Grace here. Dug out by Crowell. Summers. Here to Raby. Tipped and in. 5-2. Casey back to serve. Over the net. Dug out by Wallace. Cole. Williams. That one is in. 5-3. 23rd kill for Williams, 22nd assist for Cole. Kerr back to serve, trailing by 2. Dug out by Moran, Summers, and Raby over the net. Kerr, Cole, Williams. That's long. 6-3. Raby back to serve here for Lincoln County. High over the net, dug out by Wallace. Cole, Williams, dug out by Casey. Summers, and when set over the net, Kerr, Cole, over, and a carry called against Cole. 7-3. Next serve here from Raby. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace. Cammie slammed home. 7-4. Reagan Franks in. Cammie Garland out. Sophie Cole back to serve. 7-4 Lincoln County lead here in the fourth. Lawrence County with the 2-1 lead. Sophie serve high over the net. Dug out by Raby. Summers. Here to Moran. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace over to Cammie Williams. That one's in. 7-5. Kill number 25 for Williams. Next serve for Sophie. Dug out by Raby. Summers. Williams going to take advantage and slams it home. 7-6. Sophie back to serve. Dug out by Raby. Summers. Over to Moran. Slapped over. Dug out by Williams. Cole. Sent back by Raby. Wallace. Kerr will get it over the net. Crowell. Summers. Moran. Dug out by Kerr. Cole over. When set. Summers. Crowell. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace now over to Williams. That one's in and we're tied. 7-all. Cammie's 27th kill. Sadie Grace's 25th assist. Sophie's next serve. Dug out by Raby. Summers. And Frank sends it back over and in. Lady Cats lead at 8-7. Frakes with kill number 2. Sophie back to serve again. Dug out by Raby. Crowell. Now to Moran, dug out by Kerr, back over the Lincoln County, Summers. Win set, dug out by Sadie Grace. Kerr to Williams, dug out by Moran. Summers, back to Moran, that one's in. Tied up here at 8. Moran's 21st kill, 36 assists for Summers. Crowd back to serve. He's been very dangerous so far in this game, serving it up. Dug out by Kerr off of her chest. Sadie Grace over to Sophie, who can't get it over. 9-8 Lincoln County. Serve from Crowell. That one's in for the ace. 10-8. That is her 5th. Team's 7th. Serve from Crowell. Dug out by Sophie. Williams. Frakes. Dug out by Moran. Now battle at the net. Sent over and won by Moran. 3-point lead. Next serve from Crowell. Dug out by Kerr. Williams. Cole. Dug out by Raby. Summers sent over. Sophie. Sadie Grace over to Cammie. Dug out by Raby. Summers now to Moran. Blocked but sent wide. 12-8. Raby with 9 kills, 37 assists for Summers. Crowell back to serve again, leading by 4. That one's in the net. 12-9. Cammie Williams back to serve, trailing by 3 here in the 4th. That's over the net, dug out by Raby, sent into the net. Summers can't handle it. And ace for Cammie Williams, a 2-point Falcon lead. Cammie's 2nd ace, team 7th. Next serve from Williams. It's a rocket, dug out by Raby. Summers, Moran, long. 12-11. Serve here from Williams. In the net. 13-11 Lady Falcons. Satterfield in. Casey out. One set back to serve for Lincoln County. 2-point lead here in the 4th. Dug out by Sophie. Thomas over to Sadie Grace. That one's in. 13-12. Sadie Grace's 13th kill, Thomas's 6th assist. Gigi Wallace's turn to serve. Wallace's serve, dug out by Goldenson, back to Lawrence County. Kerr, Thomas, Cole pushed over. Casey in the air. Summers, Moran, blocked by Freaks down and in, and we're tied. 13-all. Frakes is second for a point, team's 3rd. 13-all in the 4th. And got some perspiration on that game ball. Have to change them out here. Close again. And 25-22, 25-23, 26-24 have been the scores in the first 3 sets. Next serve from Wallace. Dug out by Golden. Casey. Over to Moran. Dug out by Wallace. Thomas. Cole tipped over. And in, Lady Cats lead. 14-13. Wallace. Dug out by Golden. Summers over to Moran. Dug out by Sophie. Thomas back in the play. And I guess Sadie Grace is the one who got it over the net. Summers. Now over to Moran. That never made it over. That never made it over the net. Thomas over, Moran in the play. And that one, Kerr keeps it alive. Cole over the net. Casey, Summers, Satterfield. Pinballed around, Satterfield will get the kill. That ball never made it over the net. That is clear as day that ball never made it over the net. Satterfield, third kill, 38th assist for Summers. Moran back to serve, tied up at 14 here in the fourth. Next serve for Moran, dug out by Kerr. Thomas, Cole. Lady Cats lead again, 15-14. Reagan Brazier, Cammie Garland in. 15 kill for Cole. Frake, Sophie Cole out. Brazier deserved that one's over the net, dug out by Moran. Summers, Satterfield, never made it over, and they got that one right. It's a 2-point Lady Cat lead. You're standing right there, dude. I don't know how you missed that. And these guys have been very consistent, very good all season long, and now they're going bad at the worst time. And Brazier's serve never makes it over the net, 16-15. Yeah, I'm not trying to be overly critical of the guys. It's a hard job. It's a game of inches, but you got to call the obvious, and 4 people missed an obvious. Wallace, Cole, over to Thomas. Oh, dug out there by diving Moran. Summers to Satterfield. Tip back over by Cammie Garland. That's 4. That's 4. Thomas, Cole. Doesn't matter. She slams it home. 17-15. Williams in. Thomas out. Sadie Grace to serve, leading by 2. Next serve from Cole. Dug out. Summers over to Raby. Dug out by Cole. Sadie Grace over to Cammie. And just out of the reach. Lady Cats lead by 3, 18-15. Cammie with kill number 28, 26th assist for Cole. Sadie Grace to serve it up again. Over the net and wide. 18-16. Casey back to serve. When set in, Satterfield out for the Lady Falcons. Casey serve high over the net. Long. 19-16. That was very, very close. Got to give credit where credit's due. Back judge was right on top of it. Kerr serve. Dug out by Ravy. Goes backwards. Moran back in the play. And went set over the net. Sophie. Sadie Grace. Cammie. That one's in. Lady Cats are on the back stretch at 20-16. And Lincoln County will use its first timeout here of the fourth set. We will take that break as well on the Exports Network.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back here at Shelbyville, Lawrence County has gone the backstretch here in the fourth set. They try to close it out for the district title, leading 20-16. Lincoln County uses its first timeout here of the fourth set. Kerr serve. Dug out by Raby. Summers. Here to Crowell. Never made it over. 21-16. Next serve here from Kerr. Dug out by Moran. Summers over to Raby. Tipped over. Dug out by diving Sophie. Sadie Grace over. Summers. That one's in. 22-16. Her 17th kill. Kerr's next serve. Dug out by Moran. Summers wins set. Tipped. And that one's in. Kerr and Williams going for it. Makes it 22-17. 6th kill, 39th assist for Summers. Give credit where credit's due. She's done a great job all night for Lincoln County. Raby serve. Over the net. Dug out by Sophie. Sadie Grace. Cammie tipped over. That one's in. 23-17. Cammie with 30 kills. Sadie Grace with 28 assists to go along with 17 kills. Reagan Franks in. Sophie Cole back to serve. Dug out by Raby. Summers. Here to Moran. Tipped. Sophie baseball swings over, but it goes wide. Makes it 23-18. And Crowell with that dangerous serve in a good spot here for Lincoln County, ready to go. Over the net. And wide. Ooh. Oh, man. Lady Cats out point away. I could have swore that one was on the line, but that official's got a much better view than I do. Cammie Williams back to serve. Set and match on the line. And the district. Williams serve. Dug out by Raby. Summers. Over to Moran. Dug out by Kerr. Frakes over to Cole. And doesn't get it over, or at least on the right side of it, 24-19. Arlie Thomas in for Cammie Williams. When set back to serve. Casey in, Satterfield out. That serve dug out by Sadie Grace at the net. Satterfield takes advantage, slams it home, makes it 24-20. Her 4th kill. When set back to serve again. Now Steve Keaton will burn his first time out here of the 4th set. We'll take that break as well on the X Sports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
And back here at Shelbyville, it's a 24-20. Lady Cat lead, wins set serve. Dug out by Sadie Grace. Thomas. And they call Thomas for a carry. 24-21. One set back to serve. Over the net. Dug out by Sophie. Thomas. Here to Sadie Grace. That one in the net. Keepy save, and the Lady Cats are the district champions. Taking it 3-1 from Lincoln County. What an incredible job here by the Lady Cats as Sadie Grace's 18th kill does the job here for Lawrence County. They take this one 3-1 after taking the 4th set 25-21. So up next here for the Lady Cats, they will get a chance here to host the region tournament. That will be on Monday. They'll have Nolensville and Brentwood. That will also be a part of the region as well. Don't know who will be playing who. They're playing right now at the same time. So Lawrence County's your district champions. Now get a chance to host the region. Of course, we'll have all those games here on the X Sports Network. So I've got to drive to the beach, so hope everyone gives me some grace here if I don't show the trophy presentation, because I've got a 6-hour and 27-minute as long as I don't stop, which is impossible drive to make here. So, Lady Cats are your district champions here, taking it 3-1. So, this is AJ Good with the X Sports Network. Have a great evening.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.